There is rain.
Play ball.
Standing in, Danny Freeman. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
What a season this guy's having. He leads the league in on-base percentage, so he's mixing in some hits. He's also drawing some walks. A great combo. Any way you slice it, this guy knows how to get on base.
And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mountain Davis for extra bases.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. From the stretch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely... Now at the plate, Elvis Andrews. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrews.
Andrews.
Pounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To panic covering. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play. At the plate, Reese McGuire, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Number 10.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now at the plate, Lloyd Marino.
Now batting, center fielder, Lloyd Marino.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to panic, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Danny Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freeman.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to...
Ready for another shot now. Danny Freeman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Forced to settle. Stepping up now, Danny Freeman. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Danny.
Now the pitch.
Freeman.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. It was a walk in his last trip.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To short, reined in, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Mariners, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Now on a Sunday afternoon. Stepping into the box, Danny Freeman will swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
In the air, down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Hit hard on the ground
right here.
Albies scoops it up. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. So coming to the plate, Danny Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Danny.
Shot toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the throw in gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could be this could lead him on to
catcher, Gary Sanchez. Now batting.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitches very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Settling in now, Danny Freeman.
The shortstop, Danny Freeman.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Marino has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Danny Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Danny Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. 12-2, the final score in this ball game. The M's played in an even dozen runs to come out on.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first, representing the Los Angeles. Let's see what he can do. Gone. That's his first home run. Another home run. Another home run. 3 minutes to go. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. Just 1 minute remaining. That one's out of here, off the batter's eye. There's number 7. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 30 seconds left. 4 in a row now. And that ends the round. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. That's not quite enough. He's been eliminated from the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Matt.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2022 American League All-Star. Let's play ball.
So digging in now, Danny Freeman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the American League, the designated hitter, Danny Freeman.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor. Booyah! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As the AL strikes first, it's 1-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Stepping in, Danny Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit
there you go. Stand up. Stand up.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Danny Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Odor is up off the bench as he will pinch.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening.
An all-star is approached with an unexpected proposal. When the player balks, the manager quickly backs off the idea. When the player balks, the manager quickly backs off the idea.
Coming to you from Seattle.
Play ball. Three. Out. Three.
Next for Seattle, Danny Freeman comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs.
High and deep to right center. Strong. Looking up. Booyah! Solo shot to right center. 45 home runs now on the campaign as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening.
Here's George Springer. His head-to-head matchup numbers with Ty Blach not great. He's 1 for 8. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And let's take a look at outfielder Malik Smith. Speed is his game, period, the end. He is up at the plate. He is trying to put that defense and infield on their toes. And from a defensive standpoint, nobody goes to their right or left as quick as this guy.
So stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. On now. Digging in, Danny Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Come on, go, go,
This
go, go,
one
go.
high and deep to right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Okay, you're
Digging
up, you're
hard.
up.
He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. His career line against Garrett Cole. Not a lot of success, 0 for 12. Looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to... Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Now the 3-2 pitch. Punch it to the left side. Freeman has it. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. Now batting, Danny Freeman. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. His foot in play to the right side of the infield, reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Riding in once again, Danny Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gets a small piece near the plate. He's got to hurry, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it... Striding into the box, Danny Freeman. He got on top of one. It was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut at top T-Mobile. Jimmy Nelson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
The hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
The 1-0. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Slide.
The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run is...
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder,
1-1.
Steven Piscotty.
Hit on the ground out to short. Freeman comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's George Springer. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's 1 for 4. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Freeman fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Danny Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he's certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
And he'll step on first. Next up for the Stros, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Steven Piscotty.
Steven Piscotty.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Freeman is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Digging in now for the Mariners, Danny Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Bounce it to the left side. Lease charging this one, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at first first now with nobody out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 0-2, here it is. Grounded to first. To second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Freeman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Jose Altuve. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. 1-1, here it is.
1-1-1.
Ground out to short. Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is... A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. The Mariners jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Broadcasting from Seattle. Coming to the plate now, Danny Freeman. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Runners on the move for second. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw, and he's tagged out at third, but we do have a tie. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Freeman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat. You smoked that thing.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. On he pops it up. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the... Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. To his right, Freeman. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box, Danny Freeman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now to the plate. The left fielder. Striding in, Danny Freeman. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then
pick up the ball. Stay right here. Stay right here. On the bag. On the bag.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as outfielder Steven.
The right fielder, Steven.
6-2, the final total today. The Houston Astros took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. Three. Out. Ball four. Take the game.
So striding forward now, Danny Freeman. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Freeman.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is into the box now. Danny Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Two-run shot to straightaway center. 46 now for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Danny Freeman. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder. It was a walk in his last trip.
Pinder.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Andrus.
He's up and tomahawks this to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third. Danny Freeman will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to. Coming to the plate now, Lloyd Marino.
The center fielder, Lloyd Marino.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out at night.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cishek pauses. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you from Ty Blach gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings, hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
The 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
On he pops it up.
Halfway here, halfway here. That might drop.
Over to his left. 2 gone. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe Panik is someone I'm excited to see. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
So striding in, Jamie Lease. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that in. Next will be the designated hitter, Javier Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the payoff pitch. The ground to third. Lease is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Danny Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And we'll give you a look there at the Mariners leaderboard to this point in the season. And he currently finds himself right at the top of the list in that department. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Standing in, Joe Panik. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Go! Panik!
He's set. The 0-1.
He's up right here, right here.
Grounder, left side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His head-to-head matchup numbers with Ty Blach. He's got a 3 for 7 line. So has 1 home run. Freeman is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Chad. Hinder.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it on the panic, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. Now at the plate, Danny Freeman. He singled his last time up.
Danny Freeman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on, come on, come on.
Picks it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Tony Renda steps into the box. He's one for
number 44. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 55. Ryan.
At the plate, Danny Freeman. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Danny Freeman.
First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping in, Danny Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Stepping up to the plate.
Number 10.
At the plate, Danny Freeman. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Freeman.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious Seattle Mariners, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 7.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only 1 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Danny Freeman.
Grounded to short, reined in. 1 there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. 8-5 today. The Oakland A's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Paul Blackburn earns win number 4 on the season. Jimmy Nelson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi.